In this video, I'm comparing two legendary classics, the 1974 and 1976 Honda Civics, from Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I upgraded both models by swapping their wheels, giving them a subtle paint touch-up, and installing a brand new metal exhaust system for a more realistic finish. Here are the models just as they came straight out of the box. The first step is removing the old wheels. For that, I'm using a mini grinder to carefully cut through the axle. To take them to the next level, I'll be replacing the original wheels with high-quality aftermarket ones that feature rubber tires, metal brake discs, and, get ready for this, a bearing system. This tiny detail makes a big difference in both the look and the smooth spin of the wheels. Unfortunately, I only have one set of these advanced wheels, so I'll use them on the Hot Wheels model. For the Matchbox version, I'll go with a simpler but still upgraded set. Drilling through the rivet to separate the base from the body is trickier than it looks. Instead of using standard drill bits, I prefer using grinding bits. They give me better control and reduce the risk of damaging the model. Once everything was dismantled, I laid out all the parts neatly on the workspace, and this is where the real work begins. After cutting the new axle to the correct length, I tested it on the car to make sure it fits perfectly. Next, I drilled into the chassis to fit the new axle, since it's slightly thicker than the original one. Always remember to take extra caution when removing or cutting axles. Continuous cutting can overheat the metal, and small fragments might fly off. So work slowly, carefully, and always wear safety goggles for protection. Once that was done, it was time for a dry fit of the new wheels to see how they aligned with the car's stance. Now the wheels roll smoothly and everything fits perfectly. I reattached the base of the Hot Wheels model back to its body, then moved on to working on the Matchbox wheels. Piece by piece, the transformation started to take shape. With each small change, the model's look improved dramatically. It started to look like a completely different car. Next, I cut the new axle to the right length and tested the fit on the car. Then I moved on to the bodywork, spraying the Matchbox model's lower body in metallic black. The original gray made it look too much like a toy, while the new metallic tone gives it a far more realistic and premium appearance. After that, I began hand-painting details. I added color to the front section and carefully painted the headlights and indicators in orange by mixing red and yellow Tamiya paints. Take your time during this stage. painting tiny die-cast details can be challenging and requires patience to achieve a clean, smooth finish. I also painted the side mirrors and smaller trim areas in black, then used a chrome paint pen to highlight certain parts and add a bit of shine. Finally, I glued small custom license plate numbers to both models for an extra touch of authenticity. Looking at the two Civics side by side, the transformation is clear. The new details, colors, and wheel sets make a huge difference, and I'm really happy with how both models turned out. Next, I modified the exhaust. I cut off the plastic ones, drilled small holes into the rear section, and installed new metal exhaust tips. This instantly made both cars look far more realistic and aggressive. Here's the final result. You can really see how much more refined and detailed these models look compared to their factory versions. The upgrades bring them to life. The next day, as usual, I took the models outside for a quick photo shoot under natural light to capture their new look in detail. I hope you enjoyed this custom project. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more diecast upgrades, custom builds, and modeling tips. Your support truly helps keep these projects going. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.